Skandle, as always. It's good seeing you.
Definitely, definitely.
Okay, so this is like the wrap up of our year working with you, right?
Yeah.
So we met you early in 2012,
yeah.
right? We had an introduction interview. Then we did a recap like in September time frame, basically seeing what you've been doing in the middle of the year.
Yeah.
And now here we are, you know, pretty much almost the end of the year, December. Yeah. For the wrap to see what's been going on with you, you know. And
definitely.
On behalf of myself and the rest of the Mahkoo team, it's been a pleasure working with you and always working with you. But let's just get to the interview questions. All right, so the last time you talked, you dropped your mixtape, You Cater to the US.
Yep.
Right? How's that doing for you, and which song are the fans feeling the most right now?
Well, like I told you, when I went into the mixtape, it was kind of like the result of problems within the team. It was the result of it. It was like, let me go to England, let me clear my head and come back to America with, you know, a fresh start. It wasn't the beginning of the year, it wasn't the beginning of a new project. It was just more for myself because, you know, with me like having to get used to being a machine, always pumping out product, always staying focused, always remaining composure, watching who I'm with, what I'm wearing, what I say, keeping all that into consideration, you know. If I'm on the road and I'm with my team, let's say I'm with 20 people, there's now 20 scandals. You know what I'm saying? I need to make sure that those 20 scandals are all on the same page before I go into a situation and kind of shoot myself in the foot. So with Honeygram Music Volume 4, UK to the US, when it dropped, I knew that it would catch everyone off guard because they were used to the same structure with my music, the same topics, the same tone, the same mood. But because this one was more serious, it was kind of like a yoke at the neck to kind of grab their attention like by force. So, you know, when I went into it, I didn't really know, you know, is this a good thing, is it a bad thing, will they fall off, will they multiply? And all of the feedback I got from the fans and everything, it was really positive. It was really positive. And with that being said, it was like a breath of fresh air. And everyone's reaction was really positive, and I really liked it. And it kind of seemed like the haters kind of fell back, you know, they were now outnumbered, and it was just cool. So with that being said, I just took all that into consideration, I just ran with it. Dropped Purple Hearts, linked up with No Effort, and then when I dropped that single, you know, the video was just as controversial as the mixtape, and it was the third track on there, so I know everyone who listened to it has heard that track. So when I put it out, you know, I didn't really want to focus on doing a video or releasing a single for my fans' favorite song, because I know, how do I know that? You know what I'm saying? We've got half that love, She Wished, then we got half that love, World Star Checks, and then, you know, it's like, I didn't want to pinpoint that one song that I thought they liked. I wanted to give them something like, hey.
This is a Mood Swing exclusive.
Yeah, 100 grind.
So Purple Heart, folks, definitely check it out.
Purple Hearts on YouTube now. Don't get that.
Right. So tell us about what you've been up to since the last time we talked back in September, right?
Yeah.
I know you had a bunch of things going on. You had a big plan to do a lot of interviews, make a video, what you just talked about, right? So tell us about all the things you've been doing over the last few months.
Well, let's talk about, if you want to broaden it, in the last couple of years, I come up with a plan and I take it to my team, my manager at the time or my mentor at the time, and I say, look, this is my plan, step 1, step A to Z, this is what I want to do. Now, that will either get changed because, okay, step C is cool, but if we switch that with F, you know, it'll be safer that way. There's no cons to that situation. Let's get rid of Y. We don't really need that at the moment. I think this is better. Now, that's how my plans used to go. I'd bring them to the table, other people would put their input, and then we'd go out with them, and then whatever the results were, those were the results. But because when I went back to England and came back, there was no team. Like when I went back, I came back to America, and it was like, it's just me now. And I make this plan, step A through Z. If D gets left out, it's my fault. If Y gets rearranged, that's my fault. Because the way the mixtape dropped, the way Purple Hearts dropped, and the buzz that I got back from it, I put the next steps together 100% by myself. And in the 4 or 5 years that I've been working, that's the first time that's happened. You know, I'm only 19. I started when I was like 14, 15, an internship in New York. And then it was management, and then it was mentors, and then it was other people telling me what to do. But now with this one, it was 100%. I hit a lick in my video. You see what I'm saying? That was my idea. If I brought that to a team, they would have told me, why would you do that? Like, it makes no sense. But I did it and the buzz was retarded. So with that being said, I made this plan. Okay, I got this buzz, I dropped the mixtape, I dropped the single. I wanna hit the road. I wanna go to Shade 45, I wanna do another interview. I wanna talk about whatever the hell I wanna talk about. And straight after that, I wanna go to North Carolina because I have fans there. I wanna be on the radio down there. That's what I'm gonna make happen. You have to pay to play. I made that happen myself. Got on the tour, got on the road, came back. Things were changed because I wanted them to change. I cancelled one of the show on the 21st because I wanted to, and it's just perfect. The plan was 100% me from start to finish, and it was done. So now it's like leading into next year, leading into the next couple steps. I'm more excited and more ready to go than ever. Like the Energizer Bunny, I've got some fresh pack on my back. Right. You see what I'm saying? And it's like a kid in a candy store. I'm on steroids at the moment. Right. Like it's all me, and I love it. So all I've been doing is just trying to perfect that plan so that it just makes me happy.
Right. That's how it should be, right?
Yeah.
You should always be rapping about art. Any kind of music, singing, rap, it should always be about your reality.
Yeah.
Right. Unless you're a great storyteller, you're telling a story that you let people know you're telling a story. Right. Exactly. So I agree. So this comes up to wrapping up our interview. All right. So 2013. I'm sure it's going to be a big year.
I'm excited.
Right? It's going to be a big year. So tell us about, give us a sneak peek, right, about what's going to happen in your 2013 and some of the things that you have planned for next year.
Well, we have Underground Music Volume 4, then we have Purple Hearts, and then the rush of this new Skandle fan base. Then my phone starts ringing. Emails, DMs, people going through, females that I know trying to talk to me, people coming to my job where I work to talk to me. It's all this attention I'm getting, I'm starting to filter it. What do I need? What don't I need? What should I research more? What should I definitely grab? What should I definitely stay away from? My phone rings, someone wants to do a song with me, a guy named Caddy the Don, very good rapper in Baltimore, been rapping Baltimore since he started. And he wants to get in the studio with me, we do a song together. Without saying too much, I've got a lot of people looking at me now. Good. I've got a lot of stuff on the table now. Good. I've got another mixtape coming from my fans called 100. It's got a song on there called On a Roll, featuring Caddy the Don. Mood Swings produced about 8 of the tracks on there. Okay. The imagery is crazy. We've got No Effort, the guys that filmed Purple Hearts, they're officially on the team for next year. Okay. We've got Shade 45 on the team for next year. We've got new clothing sponsors, Love Tag LA, as well as Kaiji, they're still on the team for next year. So with that being said, the team's stronger than ever, I'm more focused than ever, my fans are more ready than ever, and it's the beginning of a new year. It's all up to me. It's all up to me. And that's the best part.
That is the best part. But, Mahkoo, you're always here to support.
Definitely.
Myself, Ian, Gerard, whatever you need, just let us know.
Definitely.
Right? So tell them where they can find you, man. Tell them about your Twitter, tell them about your YouTube, tell them about your website.
YouTube, Unisound Productions, skandlethetruth.com. If you're on Twitter, it's just the hashtag HGM. You'll find me, Scoop, Moose, we find my whole team. I want you to find all of them as opposed to just me. So if you're on Twitter, it's hashtag HGM, Instagram, Skandle the Truth, and yeah, just Google it, SK Skandle, that's me.
Skandle and Mahkoo.
That's it.
2013 coming in.